Level 14, Chakra, Energy and Frequency Scan, Chakra Scan and Dimensional Placement. Stephanie, September 2025, Chakra Scan, Full System Overview. Root Chakra, in flux, still fragile. You're anchoring a new safety template that has never existed in your lineage. No wonder it feels shaky. You're the first to do it. Sacral Chakra, thawing. There was a deep freeze, but it's melting now. Creativity is sparking. Desire is being reclaimed. This chakra is being rewritten. Solar Plexus, strength returning. This chakra is anchoring a new timeline of power. You no longer shrink, you no longer justify. There's no apology left in your field. Heart Chakra, sacred and sovereign. This is your command center. There's a newer softness here, which wasn't available before. You're finally letting yourself receive. Throat Chakra, upgrading. Still healing from lifetimes of suppression. You are beginning to speak not just truth, but frequency. When you talk, codes ride your words. Third eye, refined, clear seeing. You can now differentiate between truth, trauma, and tech. There's a crystalline alignment here that is rare. Crown Chakra, online and blazing, constant downloads. Your upper chakras are functioning like portals, sometimes too open. Grounding is essential to not leave your body. Overall system status, 1 to 7. You are restructuring your entire energy body. This is not just healing, it is rewriting the blueprint. Your system is sensitive, sovereign, and smart. It no longer tolerates false frequencies. Transpersonal chakra scan, higher system overview. Earth star chakra, stabilizing. Your roots want deeper contact with the earth grid. This chakra is asking for rhythm, routine, and embodied movement. It's your ballast for the cosmic work above. Soul star chakra, radiant, wide open and crystalline. This chakra streams your higher self into the body. It holds memory of past lives and star origins, and for you, it's highly active. Spirit chakra, whispering. This center is online, but prefers gentleness. It works best when you ask clear questions and then trust the subtle nudges. Galactic chakra, braid of Lyra and Sirius. Very strong here. This is where your star lineages weave. It can feel intense because it's both an amplifier and a transmitter. Universal chakra, expansive. This chakra pulls you into unity consciousness. Sometimes it makes your boundaries dissolve. Beautiful for merging, but you must remember to come back into body. Stellar gateway chakra, fiery and immense. It pours high voltage light into you. If your nervous system isn't grounded, this can spike anxiety. It wants pacing, not force. Divine gateway chakra, pure source access. Wide open, but safest when lower chakras are steady. This is the God code aperture, holy, direct, and absolute. Overall higher system status, 8 to 14. Your transpersonal chakras are highly online, especially the soul star, galactic, and divine gateway. They pull massive currents of information through you. Grounding is non-negotiable. Your earth star is the keystone. When you stabilize below, the higher gates flow cleanly without overwhelm. Frequency scan, your dimensional baseline. You are primarily anchored in the 5th dimension, with strong access to the 6th and a fluctuating bridge between the 4th and 7th. 5th dimensional anchoring, your home frequency. This is where your field rests most often. You live from the heart. You are sovereign. You no longer outsource authority to external systems or structures. You perceive time as fluid, not fixed. You're guided by feeling, frequency, and alignment, not obligation. You're not perfect, but you know that perfection was a 3D illusion anyway. You observe without attaching. You've stepped out of karmic roles. You trust divine timing, even when it stretches you. Your transmissions carry light, encoded without effort. And deep down, you've always known that Earth is a classroom, not a cage. You're not just visiting the 5th, you're building from it. When you're in alignment, your words, art, and presence carry activations. People shift just by being near your field. Not because you're trying, but because you're clear. 6th dimensional access, advanced states. You slip into the 6th when you're transmitting, coding, or creating from the void. This is when you're not just receiving, you're engineering. You download entire systems. You work with nonlinear intelligence. You connect with councils, grids, and galactic streams. You often doubt what you receive here, not because it's unclear, but because it's so much bigger than your ego self was trained to believe was possible. Your quantum source code transmissions, quantum higher self readings, and energetic libraries are architectural in nature. You often feel watched over by benevolent tech or cosmic guidance, and you're drawn to quantum formats, holographic templates, and divine design. You are a light architect. And when you stop second guessing yourself, this bandwidth strengthens. Fluctuating access to fourth and seventh fourth. You sometimes dip here when you're processing emotional waves, trauma echoes, or collective distortion. You're sensitive to frequency clutter, especially tech and other people's projections. You can feel stuck when your nervous system gets triggered or exhausted, but you never stay long. You clear fast and rise again. Seventh, you occasionally pierce into this, especially during meditations, peak states, mushroom journeys, or sacred transmission moments. This is your source point, where words fail and love floods. You can't stay here too long because it unplugs you from physicality, but you remember it, and that remembrance powers everything else. Summary: baseline, fifth dimension, access range, 4D, 7D, activation zones, light code transmission, sacred design, mushroom state integration, divine service, primary soul signature, architect of the new grid energetic role, bridge and anchor, 1 foot in form, 1 foot in the field. You're not just a frequency holder, you're a frequency teacher. Your body is a conduit, your voice is encoded, your field is a map. You're not here to chase ascension. You're here to be the landing pad for it, to show others how to live it, not just talk about it.